go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Yeah.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Nasty bitch.
Why do I say fuck your excuses? Because I hear so many of them. I hear so many complaints, so many whining. You pacifier sucking pussy, you. Fuck your goddamn excuse.
I gotta ask you a question. Can you win a game in the first quarter? No! Can you win a game in the second quarter? No! Can you win a game in the third quarter? No! Can you win that game in the fourth quarter?
What's up, man? What's going on with y'all, man? Big Duke, all fire, no smoke, man. Back at it. Second, my error on that, man. I meant to set to go live at 11 this morning, but I ended up putting PM instead of AM. But neither here nor there. What's going on with y'all, man? Peace to everybody that came into the building. Salute. I mean, what's up with you? She in the building. I need that. She, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Real fire, dude. 2024, we here. Is coming home with me, fam. That's coming home. I'm gonna take that. I need that. Salute for being in the building. What's up? Check it. You guys see the title, right? 12. Well, no more slacking. There's no need to slack anymore. You got 8. I'm gonna give you guys 8 essential home fitness equipment. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys 8 essentials that I like to use. If I ain't have any place to go, it's something that I will use. Okay. 12 days. 12 days. And you know I just gonna go up until the 12th day. I'm gonna do this up until the 12th day. All right. All the way up until the 23rd. I'm gonna give you guys something to sit there and work towards, something from a nutritional standpoint, something from a fitness standpoint, something you guys can grab on to, something you guys can do. So from now up until the 23rd, I'm gonna give you guys something that you can use. All right. So with that being said, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do up until then? You're gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna procrastinate. You're gonna prolong shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I made the video, guys. There's no more excuses, man. There's no more slacking. No more excuses. Excuses don't explain explanations. You know what I'm saying? You can't explain the shit that you can do. You know what I mean? Especially if you can put it in motion. If you can put it in motion, why the fuck why you need to explain it? Why you making excuses for it? You know what I mean? So, and again, I see a lot of people now, I mean, trying to get into it, trying to get into the groove of things. You're only going to look as far as, look at the video that I made last year, the 700. So what I'm going to do is, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a workout. Another workout this year, film it, it's documented. And it's going to be another hard-ass workout. But I'm going to work towards me eating some bullshit. And then again, too, my bullshit is in moderation. You see what I'm saying? So here's the thing about it. I'm going to do another workout. So I'm trying to tell you, don't wait don't just wait until the 23rd, and then after the 23rd, you're gonna talk about everything you're gonna do. You know what I mean? How much you're gonna do, how I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, you're not. It's not gonna happen. So my thing is this right here. Work towards it. Okay. Work towards the 23rd. The 23rd is almost here. You got 12 days. You know what I'm saying? You got 12 days to start working towards it. And that can be in the form of, you know what I mean, just being active. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to sit there and give you guys something that I deem is necessary, especially from a workout standpoint. At least 8 essential pieces of equipment that I would like to use. I use personally to date. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Before we get into that, I want to show you guys this though. Okay. And I'm gonna show this right here throughout the this gonna be the theme throughout the video. Something that we don't do is that we don't recognize your limitations. You ignore your limitations. You cannot ignore your limitations. There's no time management techniques that's half as effective as just facing the way things are truly are. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a damn how much you try to manage your time, how much you try to sit there and prioritize things and just try to put things in motion. Some things you just gotta let go. You know what I'm saying? Some things you just gotta sit there and say, you know what? Hey, listen, that has passed me. You know what I mean? That time has come and gone. You know what I mean? That's not part of me anymore. That time has come and gone. Now, granted, when I was coming through the ranks, I was a bad man. I can do some work. You know what I mean? Now, granted, I can still dunk. I can still do all that shit, right? Now, granted, this was back in 93, way back in the day. I can't do this shit like this right here no more. I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't do this no more. So this is back in the day. This is back in the day, man. This is reminiscing. This is reminiscing lane right here. So again, sometimes you gotta know your limitations of what you can and cannot do. True, I can still dunk. But dunk like I did back in high school, hell nah. So this is me back in the day, and I know my limitations. Let's get into it. Try to tell the young fella don't jump with me. Ooh. Stay down, young fella, stay down. You see what I'm saying? So again, what I'm trying to tell you guys is that don't ignore your limitations. I mean, I know a lot of people, when they go down the road of, you know what I'm saying, it's time to get back in shape or start a fitness program or start to do things and stuff like that from the past. They look back, oh, when I was in my 30s, when I was in my 20s, I used to be able to do such and such. I used to be able to do X, Y, Z. Now you around this bitch 45, 50 years old, reminiscing. You see what I'm saying? You got to make adjustments. Yeah, she. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is, man. I'm running back. I got another one for you, she. Just for that, I got another one for you, she. I got one more for you. I got one more. I got one more for you, she. But it was one of those things where you're in your 40s and 50s now, and you got to make adjustments according to your body. You get older. You know what I mean? You can't do the same shit you did in your 20s and your teens and stuff like that. Case in point, there's another one. Let me run it back. So again, I know what I can and cannot do. Man, ain't no way in hell I can sit there and get up like this right here back in the day, like I did back in the days. Hell nah. I ain't gonna even try. You see what I'm saying? And I was a young man. I was a young man back then. You know what I mean? And yeah, I did work. I did do things, stuff like that. Yes, yeah, it happened. Yeah, all that. But again, what I'm trying to tell you guys, especially for the older population, for you guys that's in your 40s and your late 30s and stuff like that, you got to know your limitations and you cannot ignore your limitations. Again, don't try to sit there and say, shit, I used to go out there and walk 5 miles. Well, back in the day, let's sit there and say you used to run 2 miles. I used to run 2 miles. Now you can't do that. You maybe need to start with half a mile. You may need to start with maybe, depends on your fitness level, maybe go ahead and bump it up to 3 laps. You see what I'm saying? But you got to do something. You got to start somewhere. You can't just sit there and be like, okay, cool, I'm going to jump out there and do that. Do not ignore your limitations and recognize your limitations and make an adaptation to those limitations. You know what I mean? You got 2 things you can do. You can reform or you can adapt. Don't ignore your limitations. Again, there's no time management techniques that half as effective as facing the way things truly are. Again, like I told you before, I was a badass man. I'm a bad man back in the day. In high school, yeah, we did that. And this was just like after school. This is just after school, just bullshitting around, fucking around in the gym. But at the same time, I know to date, I can't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what I can and I cannot do at this day and time. You see the VHS tape, right? You know what I'm saying? You see y'all shit all wiggly and shit. Just dating myself. And again, coming back to this one. Told you, fella, stay down, you fella. Stay down now. Don't do that. Don't do that now. Stay down, you fella. Stay down. Don't do that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, man. Don't do that. I'm still Big Duke out this bitch. But at the same time, granted, I still can dunk. But can I dunk to this level? Nah. I can't bounce like that because I know my limitations, guys. And that's all I'm saying. I know my limitations. I know what I can and I know what I cannot do. So that's all I'm asking you guys. What y'all saying in the chat? Lala D, what's going on with you, girl? Sheila E, the Quiet Storm, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, Aaron Gordon, that's my dude right there, man. He should have won that dunk contest, Lala D. He should have won that. He should have won that dunk contest, man, for sure. So let's get into it, guys. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. I'm not going to sit there and keep you guys, man. So I just want to show you guys that, especially from like your limitations. Again, we bring home the point. 12 days. 12 days, guys, until Thanksgiving. Festivities going around, people traveling, people got bring this dish, bring that dish, and all that right there. But what get put on the back burner is the health aspect, the fitness part of things. Salute to Sheila D if she's still in the building. I remember when, I'm just sitting down, she don't mind me saying this right here. I remember Sheila E was doing fitness workouts early in the morning. Try to get a group of people to sit there and follow her on her fitness regimen. That didn't really get any views. But you know what got views? When drama came to her channel, all the views start to come. When she's trying to promote positivity, when she try to promote things that's going to uplift you, you know what I'm saying, for the betterment of yourself, everybody sit there and slacked off. Everybody slacked off. Again, we don't want help until help want us. You see what I'm saying? We don't want that help. We don't want to sit there and sit there and be like, oh, I need this. Be proactive, get ahead of the game. We don't want that shit. It's too much like right. It's too much like right. And I ain't forget my man Sheed is in the building. She just had a workout video. He said, look, you come into the building, you do whatever it is you want to do. I don't care. You don't got to do what I do. You do what you can do on your level. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of getting people active, moving. That's all it was. You see what I'm saying? That's what it was. But you know what? It wasn't a popcorn situation. It wasn't a, oh shit, y'all seen what's going on over Sheed channel? Oh shit, man, yo, wait, this motherfucker about to pop. It wasn't that situation. It was positivity. You see what I'm saying? It was uplifting. And you get popping like that. So again, and I get it. And that's okay. But we know what we're dealing with in this situation. You see what I'm saying? Shelly got her butt up every morning, 5:30. I want to say, because I was going into work. It was 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Come on, guys, let's get this workout in. Every other morning, boom, got her music playing, doing her workout, stuff like that. It wasn't even popping like that. It was doing something positive. She was active. She was doing things. But did it get any popularity? Nope. Oh, people talked about it. But when all that drama started to come to her channel, oh shit, it's going down on Shelly channel. Oh shit. Oh man, we gotta go over there. Oh yeah, girl. Thousands of views, 900, 800 views. It was a popcorn situation. It was a get your popcorn ready situation. And that's just the way we are. We get it. This is entertainment. But how about some edutainment? Anyway, they like drama. There you go. There you go. You know it. You know it. So without further ado, man, let's get into it. My number one off the rip, okay? My number one thing to do off the rip for home equipment, you know what I'm saying? The first thing that I will recommend, and y'all probably know this already, dumbbells. Dumbbells, okay? Off rip. For strength training and enhancing almost any move, dumbbells cannot be beat. Dumbbells are an excellent source of building muscle, strength, and endurance. You can perform a wide range of variety of resistance exercises targeting different muscle groups throughout your body. Dumbbells are one of the most versatile things that hasn't changed over the years. The only thing that probably changed with dumbbells is the shape of them, the way they shape. You know what I'm saying? And I would sit there and say this, for anybody who's just starting out, a good range between 5 to 15 will be suffice. You good from there. That's it. 5 to 15, most people, that probably be the range. 5 to 15, every now and then, maybe some 20s or 25s. And that's like a small percentage of people. But if you're just starting out, 5 to 15s is suffice. You good. Okay? So in between these 8s, I'm going to be showing some videos here. Let me pull that down one more time. Okay? So that was my first one off top. Number 2, get yourself a good yoga mat. Okay? Reason being, these are versatile and can be used for a wide range of exercises such as Pilates, stretching, lower body exercises, and even a surface for meditation and relaxation. In other words, your yoga. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about a good yoga mat is you want to get a non-slip yoga mat. Craziest shit ever. I don't see people in the gym, real shit. I don't see people in the gym walk and step on them slippery yoga mats, slip toward ACL, just like that. Just like I don't see people walk and slip on them yoga mats, some real cheap ones, and just slip, boom, ACL going. So you want to get you a good non-slip yoga mat, okay? Probably run you about maybe $25, $30, okay? But this one thing about it, a yoga mat, you know what I'm saying? Yoga, Pilates, mat Pilates is great. You know what I mean? Help elongate the muscle. Yoga is a phenomenal thing to do. I need to bring Feathers back into the building for her to talk about that as well. So get you a good, solid yoga mat, okay? You know what I'm saying? What y'all saying? I'm listening. Okay. All right, Shirley. Appreciate it. All right. So now, in between that, I want to show this video, guys. I want to show you this right here. You know what I mean? But I think it's one of those things where we all wish it was like this right here. We all wish we had this expedited type of transformation. It's unfortunate, but because the young fella don't understand that it's going to be a process. But he don't understand. But one thing about it, at least he's trying. So let's see what the young man doing for us. Check out the young man here. Let's go. Yeah, man, like, fuck this right here. But here's the thing about it is, though, everybody wish it was that fast. Everybody wish it happens just that fast, but it don't. You know what I'm saying? You got to work for it. And he don't understand that yet because he probably feeling some pain. He probably feeling some discomfort in his legs. But the thing is, he working legs, checking his stomach. You see what I'm saying? So he thinking like, shit, if I can do this right now, man, I can't lose any weight. I can't lose any weight. But that's what I'm saying. He don't understand the process of it, though. That's why it's like that. That's why I like that. We all wish it was that fast. We all wish it happened just like that. So let's run it back. Let's go. And the thing about it is that he don't understand. You're right, Shirley. It takes time. he got to understand that it takes time. It's a process. It's a process. But one thing I do like about the young fella is that he's working. That's one thing I like about it. He's working. He's not just sitting around, wishing shit happens. He's out being active. He's hoping. He's not hoping. He got a chance. He got a fighting chance. I'm fighting for him. I'm pulling for the young fella. All right. So let's get back into it. So I gave you two. All right. The first one is the dumbbells. That's essential off top. I would definitely recommend dumbbells off top. All right. If you don't get any one of these 8, pieces of equipment, get dumbbells. All right. If you don't get anything else, get dumbbells. All right. Number 2, a yoga mat, a good solid yoga mat, one that's non-slip. I would definitely recommend that. That's the number 2. Number 3, okay, resistance bands. Okay. Now the top one represent the resistance bands like for your legs, and the bottom ones are like motor. They're motor tools, and you can do upper body, lower body. Across the board, abs. You can do multiple things with those right there. So I would definitely recommend some type of resistance bands. Okay. So resistance bands are relatively inexpensive compared to other gym equipment, making them a budget-friendly option for creating a well-rounded home gym. Okay. Number 2, resistance bands engage or stabilize of muscles. All right. So it's 3 of them. All right. So you have what we call the TVA. In other words, your transverse abdominis muscles. That's like, in other words, like your deep abs. Okay. Number 2 is like the other one's like the pelvic floor. All right. And in other words, that's between your coccyx, in other words, your tailbone and the pelvic girdle. Okay. And then the last one is multifidus muscle. That's the ones, in other words, a fancy name for muscles along your spine. You know what I'm saying? Multifidus, in other words, they know that that's just the muscles along your spine. That's all it is. So those are your 3 major stabilizer muscles. Okay. TVA is short for transverse abdominis. Again, those are deep abs on the side. And then you got the pelvic floor. That's between your coccyx, in other words, your tailbone. And then that's between the pelvic girdle. And then the last one, multifidus. Those are muscles just aligned in the spine. That's all it is, just a fancy name for it. Okay. So these can help reduce the risk of injury and improve overall functional fitness. In other words, it's things that's more practical, things that you do on a normal basis. Okay. And you can pick these up anywhere from, just keeping it real, $5 below. Again, if you want some quality bands, just go online and get them. But $5 below have them. Everybody have them. You know what I'm saying? Dick's Sporting Goods have them. Cabela's, all those stores have these right there. And you can pick a pair up, you know what I'm saying, anywhere from $15, $20, something like that. Okay. As number 3, as your strength and fitness level improve, you can easily increase the resistance by using stronger bands or combining multiple bands to challenge your muscles further. This is known as progressive overload. We don't talk about that numerous times on here. Now, let's take, for instance, say you see the bands up top. You see you using the green band. And what I'm saying is, if you get accustomed to using the green band, then go ahead on and increase the intensity. Increase that by going up to the red band. And then once that going, move to the yellow, move to the blue, move to the black. The black is going to be the hardest one. That's going to be extra light. I actually got a pair of those, a set of those bands right there. So again, and keep increasing that workload. That's called progressive overload, and that's going to help you see those results that you're looking for. All right? Yeah, they are cheap. Yep, that's right. So that's what number is that? That's number 4. Yep, that's number 3. That's number 3. All right? Number 4. Okay? Now, this right here is something that I would definitely go ahead and invest in. I'm not big on a whole lot of stuff that they promote via, infomercial and all that shit, but TRX bands are tried and true. Now I'm saying you can do anything you want with this right here. In other words, it's just your body suspension training. Okay. TRX bands provide a comprehensive workout for your entire body, and that's facts. Every day and twice on Sunday. You can target various muscle groups, including upper body, lower body, and core in a single session. All you got to do, if you see down there that little black little square thing right there, that's like a door dock. You can put that over your door, and you can link them up right in your door jamb. You can link it up right there and start hanging, and you start doing work right there. Now, this is probably the most expensive piece of equipment in here. Probably run you about around between $137 to $150. But trust me, they are highly worth it. Okay? TRX workouts primarily use your body weight for resistance. So in other words, it's your weight, whatever your weight is. If it's 175, if it's 185, if it's 225, if it's 245, it's your weight that you're using. You know what I'm saying? So for resistance, so making them adjustable for all fitness levels. You can easily modify the intensity or of each exercise by changing the body angle and position. It's a multitude of things you can do with the TRX bands. It's a multitude of things. You can do a whole lot with TRX bands. Now, I said dumbbells is number one, all right? Dumbbells is definitely number one. This will be definitely a number two if you had to get something for a home gym, TRX bands, all right? So that right there is my second one. From the standpoint of essential part, if you have to get two dumbbells and TRX bands. Now, I want to share this with you guys because I'm a firm believer in this right here, that a lot of times we cripple people who are capable of walking because we choose to carry them. Why don't y'all read that again? We cripple people who are capable of walking because we chose to carry them. Okay? Chose, whatever the case may be. But the thing about it is that we are always enabling people, always giving them an out. You see what I'm saying? We always giving them that way out instead of just sit there giving them cold facts. Sometimes people need to hear the cold facts and they need to hear that shit, and it's okay. Because if they deem you a true friend, they will accept that instead of looking at you as like, damn, man, he berating me. Damn, man, that's messed up. You see what I'm saying? Stop crippling people, especially if you call them your friend. You know what I mean? If you call them, if you know that you got their well-being, if you trust them, you see them going down a wrong path, don't cripple them by saying, yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. Nah, fuck that. Give them cold facts. Say, listen, fam, you fucking up. Stop fucking up. Stop crippling people who are capable of walking. They can walk. They can walk. They can do this on their own. You know what I mean? Yes, some people do need a little help. Some people do need a little boost. Some people do need a little help. I get that. But at the same time, don't sit there. You can help them, but don't sit there and take them to the middle and to the end. And then when they get to the end, you know what they're going to say? Shit, I ain't want to do this shit anyway. Nobody asked you to do this. You see what I'm saying? So you know I'm telling the truth. Stop crippling people who are capable of walking because we choose to carry them. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of weight to carry. And as soon as you get to the destination, they're going to like, shit, I ain't asked you to do this. You did this on your own. I ain't asked you to do that. Shit, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Now you looking dumb. You know what I mean? So realize that, man. Stop around here. That's why I'm not big on from the old school. I'm not big on carrying people. I'm not big on sit there and coloring people and just shaking them and just, oh, come on, woe is me, man. Fuck that. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not going to beg you. You know what I mean? So up next is another video I have. You know what I'm saying? And this now, barring the yelling and stuff like that, you got to overmind the yelling. Brother man is yelling. He's doing a lot of yelling. I don't know why he's talking so damn loud. But what he's saying is so true. It's so true. I want you guys to listen to this right here. Let's get into it. Let's go.
To somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, and they tell you, oh man, you look good. What have you been doing? How do you answer that question? What are you supposed to say? Why do people say that to people? What are you supposed to look like? You're supposed to let yourself go? You're not supposed to have standards? You're not supposed to care about yourself? So you look like crap? Ask them. What the hell are you telling me? I look good. What about you? What about you? Why don't you look good? Why don't you take care of yourself? Why did you allow yourself to look like that? What are you supposed to look like, man? Because you get older, you're supposed to look like crap? Where is that written? Where is that said? You know, if you don't hear that, if you walk into a room or you bump into someone you haven't seen for a long time and they don't say to you, you look good because you've been putting the work in, it's time to put the work in. And if you know they say that to you and you didn't put no work in, you know they're lying. So guys, put the work in. Maybe one day you'll hear, real, for real, you look good, and the person means it. When you
Man,
bump
listen,
in
let me
to
explain something
somebody
to
that
y'all.
you haven't seen,
To me, this right here is what I call all fire, no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because how many times you don't see somebody and you know motherfucking right they don't look good. You know what I'm saying? But just out of courteous, being courteous, "Yo, man, damn, you looking good, my boy. Damn, you looking good. You looking good." Knowing damn well they don't look good. Knowing damn well they need to lose some weight. Like I said, sometimes if you deem that person a friend, sometimes stop crippling people by, you know what I mean, they capable of walk. If they should be able to hear constructive criticism. Constructive criticism offer a solution. And people don't want to hear that shit. People like, now here's the thing about that. If somebody just criticizing you, we're not offering a solution, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? You don't need them. If they just sit there telling you some bad shit about you, oh man, this, that, and other, but they don't offer no solution behind said problem, fuck them. Mother made them, motherfuck them. You see what I'm saying? But if somebody if giving you constructive criticism and they're giving you a solution to the problem, you need to listen to that because they got good intent. They trying to help you out. They're not trying to hurt you. They're trying to help you out. But a lot of people will hear that shit like, oh man, them motherfucker, they're talking bad to me. They don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear. All they want to do is hear the good shit. You see what I'm saying? Like the man said, why do we say that? You look good. What you supposed to look like? You see what I'm saying? What you supposed to look like? And like he said, as we get older, we just supposed to just fade away into oblivion. You see what I'm saying? What y'all saying in the chat real quick? It's almost like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Big sister, I'm walking to the building. No more cursing, guys. God damn. Hold on. My fault. But listen, real talk. Salute Rain, the woman in the building. But listen to me. Back at it. What he's saying is so true. You know what I'm saying? We wait. What are you supposed to look like as we get older? You're supposed to take care of yourself. You're supposed to sit there and do what's right by you. You're supposed to start to sit there and be mindful eating. You know what I mean? Being more active. But it's at the point now when we are older, we look at it like, well, this just the way it is. This just the way God wanted me. He wanted me to get older. He just wanted me to fall off. No, man, God said take care of yourself. You know what I mean? If that's your belief, you know what I mean? I'm a God-fearing man. You know what I'm saying? I know people don't believe that. I don't know. I don't give a damn what they believe. I know what I believe. That's talking about for myself. I'm a God-fearing man. You know what I mean? For me. So nobody can tell me nothing. I know what he don't did for me. So I'm just saying for myself. But listen to the brother again. What you supposed to look like. And then if somebody sit there and they don't say that, you look good, it's time to put in the work. So I'm going to run it back. Now, again, if you can overmind the yelling, I don't know why you're talking so loud like that, but if you can overmind the yelling, listen to the message that he's trying to convey to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the message. So, damn, hey, why everybody want to call me like and text me at this point? Like, I don't get that. Like, now, everybody want to sit there and call and text. Anyway, I'm going to let that pass real quick and then I'm going to run this back. All right? All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Let's go. It'll stop in a minute.
in a long time, and they bumped in to somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, and they tell you, oh man, you look good. What have you been doing? How do you answer that question? What are you supposed to say? Why do people say that to people? What are you supposed to look like? You're supposed to let yourself go? You're not supposed to have standards? You're not supposed to care about yourself? So you look like crap? Ask them. What the hell you telling me? I look good. What about you? What about you? Why don't you look good? Why don't you take care of yourself? Why did you allow yourself to look like that? What are you supposed to look like, man? Because you get older, you're supposed to look like crap? Where is that written? Where is that said? You know, if you don't hear that, if you walk into a room or you bump into someone you haven't seen for a long time and they don't say to you, you look good because you've been putting the work in, it's time to put the work in. And if you know they say that to you and you didn't put no work in, you know they're lying. So guys, put the work in. Maybe one day you'll hear, real, for real, you look good and the person means it.
Man, that shit right there is all fighting, no smoke. That's what's up. Here's the thing about it, including myself. I don't heard in this space, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Shirley again. I don't heard in this space how people sit there and say, damn, Sheila, man, she look good for her age. It's facts. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. Oh man, you look good for your age. I don't hurt myself. Damn, Duke, man, you what, how old? Damn, Duke, almost 50 years old. Yeah, all that. For real, for real. But I still look good. I'm still doing my thing. It's just a matter of me. I know what to do, and I'm gonna continue to do it. But I supposed to look like this right here because it's embedded into me. It's a lifestyle change. I made a lifestyle change. I made a lifestyle commitment to health and fitness and nutrition and wellness. You see what I'm saying? Now, granted, I'm not immoral. You see what I'm saying? Anything can happen to me just like anybody happen to somebody else. But now, here's the thing about it. Percentage-wise, it's something gonna happen to somebody who's not taking care of their body, you know what I'm saying, up and down, but eating a lot of bullshit, up and down, this, that, and other. You know what I mean? The same thing. Same thing with Raina. You know what I'm saying? You see Raina? You know what I mean? Oh, you look good. She don't show herself often and stuff like that. But at the same thing, she get the same thing. Oh, you look good. Oh, she look good. She's looking. You know what I mean? It's so what? What do you look like? And here's the thing about it. You turn back the hands of time, you look at some people that's 10, 15 years her junior and be like, what the fuck happened to you? I mean, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Okay. I mean, what's going on here? So that's all I'm saying. So again, I wanted to show you that brother right there because that right there, to me, is all fighting, no smoke. Yeah, I don't think that, be honest with you though, Shirley, I don't think that he's angry. I think he's more passionate about it because, you know what I mean, he's an older gentleman. At the same time, he's just passionate about it like, you know what I mean, oh, you look good for your age. You look good for your age. I get it, but at the same time, why is that the norm? You're supposed to. In other words, you're supposed to stay active. You're supposed to have mindful eating. You're supposed to have some type of discipline about yourself to do what's right. That's just my notion. Maybe I'm wrong, but that just worked for me. All right. So let's get back into it. All right. All right. Number 5, one of the most basic things you can do. All right. From a cardio standpoint, a good old fashioned jump rope. You can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? So a jump rope is a high intensity activity that can help you burn calories quickly. And that's true. In an efficient way to support weight loss and maintain a healthy body composition. So in other words, guys, a basic old school jump rope is still stand the test of time. It still works. It still does what it does. And it's still there. And they only like, what, 10, 12 bucks. You know what I'm saying? So jump ropes are affordable and require minimum space, making them cost effective. In addition to a home gym, they are also durable and have a long lifespan. This thing right here been around so long. This probably one of the longest. Dumbbells probably. I think dumbbells probably been around longer. But you can't beat a jump rope. You can't beat it. Now, granted, number 6, a lot of you guys gonna fight me on this right here, right? A foam roller or a rumble roller, all right? So a foam roller, right? So a foam roller, you're gonna need this right here. So especially after a workout. So using a foam roller after a workout can help you alleviate muscle soreness and stiffness. It promotes blood flow to the muscles, which helps you recover faster. Number 2, foam rolling helps break up an adhesive in the fascia. We talked about that. I'm gonna show you in a second, which is the connective tissue around the surrounding muscle. This can lead to improving muscle functions and reduce muscle imbalances. Now, in other words, that is also known, it's called myofascial release. That's all it is in layman terms, myofascial release. That's all it is. Now, granted, I said the foam roller. Now, this, when you seen, okay, the tab, it said foam roller. This is the rumble roller, all right? Now, granted, there's a difference. You see the foam roller there in the picture? All right, so this is the rumble roller. This right here, both of them hit the trigger points. This right here is more like a deep tissue massage. Okay, this right here is gonna hurt a little bit more, but I think this right here is gonna be better, more beneficial. Now, what I'm gonna hear is, "Oh, that hurt. I don't want to. That right there, that hurt when I put it on my back. That hurt. That
You
hurt."
pacifier sucking pussy. Fuck your excuses. I want to hear that damn shit.
Serious. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. This is more beneficial. You know what I'm saying? I deem it's more beneficial than the regular foam roller because, like I said, it breaks up that fascia. Remember what we talked about before? Fascia is this right here. It's like in the body you have what they call fascia. Within that fascia, you have what they call muscle fibers. Okay. So what happened is that it breaks all that muscle fiber and fascia up. So that's the muscle fiber. So again, when you're working out, again, like I said, I did this before. When you're working out, these are your muscle fibers. Okay. When you're working out, that separation of the muscle fascia, then the muscle fibers, I should say, this is the soreness that you feel. This right here is that soreness. You're like, oh shit, I'm sore. That's the soreness right there. The rumble roller, and be honest with you, the regular foam roller, these right here breaks that up. You know what I mean? Helps alleviate some of that soreness, some of that tension that's going on. So this right here is one of the things that I would definitely do. I do it before I work out, and I do it after I work out, especially after I work out. So this is the rumble roller, and it's an essential piece. This is your regular foam roller. All right, that's your foam roller. Again, both of them are good. Both of them are good. I would say this. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know y'all know I'm on my CT shit, but I would just say this. If you're just starting out, go at the foam roller. The regular foam roller, go at that. Because the rumble roller probably be a little bit too intense for you. You know what I mean? Go at the regular foam roller and then go from there. All right? So, I don't go in there. Let me see. Next up. All right? Now, I think this is just a little fun little video that I seen right here that I want to put up here for you guys, man. That I thought was a little funny. So if I can find the damn thing, where the fuck is it? Where's that shit at? Oh shit! Let me see. Give me a second. Is it in here? I don't think it's in here. All right. Okay, it's not in here. I have to find it. But in the meantime, let me see what you guys did in the chat real quick. I know that's right. It's 2 minutes to true. Yo, real quick, let the sidebar. Is that website, is that legit? That Temu, is they legit? Because I see them a lot. I see them like advertising a lot. I want to know if they legit. Because I'm like, I don't want to sit there and spend my money and then they say no, they be on some BS. So guys, let me know if that Temu website are they legit? Is that legit business? That's not a scam. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on with them because I see them a lot. Okay. Lala D said yes. Okay. All right. Bet. I see them often, man. I see them around a lot. I'm like, is that person, are they legit around here? Okay, cool. Appreciate that, Lala D. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Number 7, medicine ball. All right. So hold on a second. It's a lot of shit in it. God. All right. Medicine ball. All right. Now, medicine ball. You don't need, but just the average person, I would sit down and say this, anywhere between a 4 to an 8 pound medicine ball would be suffice. That's all you need. A 4 to 8 pound medicine ball. Again, it just breaks up. It really does breaks up the monotony of using just the dumbbells. If you want to do something different, the resistance bands, you know what I mean, do something different, you can always use the medicine ball. The medicine ball exercises mimic real life movements, making them a great for functional training. They improve your ability to perform daily activities, sports, and work related tasks with greater efficiency. Again, I use them, you know what I'm saying? But if you're just starting out, it's one of those pieces that, like I said, I want to do something different, especially if you want to use it from an asymmetrical standpoint. So, for instance, that what asymmetrical means that if you got doing a push up, you got one hand on the medicine ball and one hand on the floor, and you're doing a push up like that in the asymmetrical situation. You know what I mean? So that right there, it breaks up the monotony of doing the same thing over and over, especially using dumbbells. Okay. Many medicine ball exercises require core stability and engagement. This can help improve your core strength, posture, and overall spinal health. Okay. Facts all day long, twice on Sunday, for real. Okay. So yeah, it's one of those things that, you know what I mean, it's I would definitely recommend. It's an essential, but at the same time, if you can't hold off on this right here, but if you still want to just break up the monotony of using dumbbells or the resistance bands, always opt out for a medicine ball. And if you're just starting out, a 4 to 8 pound med ball would be good. Now, if you're a little bit more intermediate, maybe going up to maybe the 12 and more advanced, maybe like the 15 to 25. Okay. And then the last one. All right. So now here's the thing about these right here. This is like my trump card. Skills Glide Disc. If you don't want to opt in and get a treadmill, you don't want to get an upright bike, you don't want to get a row machine, you don't want to get the elliptical, get some discs, about $30, a good investment. Mountain climbers, you put your feet on these things right here and they can work on hardwood floors, they can work on carpet, they can work on anything. Skills, just like that, the way it says, where you sit up there, SKILLZ, Skills Glide Disc. You talking about from a cardio standpoint and a deep burn, get you some Skills Glide Disc right here. Space Saver, the whole 9. Again, if you just sit down, want to fork over the money to get one of those essential, well, you know me, like one of those dedicated cardio pieces, treadmill, elliptical, upright bike, recumbent bike, row machine, Skills Glide Disc, slide right in there. And I'm trying to tell you, because right now, here's one of the pieces of equipment that I use on the daily, especially when I do an endurance test with somebody. Here's what I use. You send it right here in real time, okay? Again, you can adjust the intensity of your workout by controlling the speed and the range of the movements with the Glide Disc. This makes them suitable for various fitness levels from beginner to advanced athletes, okay? This is one of my go-tos right here from a essential piece. All right. People are like, what? You never heard of it. But I'm trying to tell you, I left 2 things off here. I left 2 things off. I left 2 pieces off. One I would have put on here, but the last one is the ab wheel. I want to show you this before. For me, what helped me get my 6-pack en route to a complete 8-pack, yep, that's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have an 8-pack. Yep, I'm gonna get it. The old-fashioned ab wheel. Now, here's the thing about it. The reason I didn't put this on the list of essentials is because if you don't know what you're doing with this right here, you can hurt yourself. All right. It's basic. It's at the same time, if you don't know how to use it, you can hurt yourself with it. Okay. So, and again, people think that they where they mess up at with the ab wheel, they think about it's all about, I gotta go way out. I need to do a full extension out and then and that's not about that. It's not about the whole full extension. You know what I mean? You don't have to go out so far, but just when you bring it in, arch your bike up, tuck the wheel up under you. So it's not about the distance that you're traveling out. It's about when you bring it in, tuck it in, and contract your abs. So this is one of my essential pieces right here, the old-fashioned ab wheel when it comes to abs right here, because to me, this is one of the pieces that's tried and true. I don't have this thing about maybe, I don't know, maybe like 15 years now. And it's still here. It's still here. It's tried and true. So now, how do I progress overload with this right here? So I progress overload with this right here because I have moved from, I started with 10, 15, 20. So now I'm up to 30 reps per. I do 30 reps per set. And then the next one I do is that I sit there and I got a weight vest that I put on, and then I do it like that. And then the last thing that I do do to help me progress is I do it standing up. I can do this wheel, appreciate the visual. I can take this wheel, stand up, put it on the ground, roll it out without going to my knees, and bring it back in standing up. So again, that takes practice. That's not like a 1 week, 2 week type of situation. That is a process to do that right there. So again, that's my level of progression when I sit there and say, we talk about progressive overload. That's how I progress overload right here with the ab wheel. Got somebody in the chat real quick. Cool. Mine's collect dust. Yeah, I have one too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Tailor-made, the show has started. Tailor-made 651 Hair Studios. Y'all haven't, I'm quite sure everybody here has already. Go ahead and subscribe to my girl Tailor-made in the building. What's up with you, girl? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's to that point. You know what I'm saying? She said, I got one for those ones. Yeah, and you know what? I'm not mad at you, Raining Woman. It will collect dust because it really, if you don't do it right, you can't hurt yourself. You can do like you hurt yourself in like interior delt and all that good stuff. But once you learn how to do it the right way, I would sit there and say, man, you know, and especially if your nutrition on point, you good to go. You good to go. You know what I'm saying? So let me just go over my 8 again, real quick. Start with number 1 across the board. You know what I'm saying? And before we do that, you know what I'm saying? But no, let's get into it. Number 1 across the board. You can't get anything else. You know what I'm saying? You can't get anything else. Get you a set of dumbbells. All right? Get you a set of dumbbells. Again, 5 to 15 will be suffice. All right? And before I say that, before I go into number 2, again, like I told you guys before, do not ignore your limitations. Please don't ignore your limitations. Stop looking in the rearview mirror of like what you used to do when you was in your 20s and in your 30s. Because again, I told you before, true, this is from 1993. So this is 93. Now, granted, I'm a bad man. I can still dunk. I just can't do all the extras like I used to back in the day. So in 93, young fellas, stay down. Don't do that to yourself. This is 93. And I know I can't look at this and get all hot and sweaty and get my palms all sweaty and be like, oh, shit, no. This was me coming up. This is young Duke. You know what I'm saying? This is that young Duke right here. You know what I'm saying? So I know my limitations and I know what I can and I cannot do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, and this is another one. I can look at now. I can go back and look at these things. Yeah, it's okay. I can go back and look and be like, damn, I remember I used to do that. But that doesn't mean I'm going to go up to the school and try to do this shit. Hell nah. I know my limitations, man. I know what I can and cannot do. You see what I'm saying? So again, it's good to see this, you know what I mean, and show like the guys not in them training and stuff. Yeah, man, yeah, Duke, damn, man, Duke just. And it's another one where I'm jumping from the dots of a vert. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is that I know my limitations. I know what I can and I cannot do. I know what I can. Like right now, I can show you right now. We can come up right now. I can go dunk. Yeah, I can do that. That shit easy. But as far as like doing that, nah, fam, man, nah, that ain't happening, man. That ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? So, that ain't gonna happen. Dollar Will, what's good with you, fam? I'm good. Stand positive and around positive people. Salute, Dollar Will, been in the building. Earlier, knowledge born. This motherfucker, yeah, knowledge born. Layup season. You know what time it is. I got my man Knowledge in the building. What's up, LAR, man? What's going on with you, fam? You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things, man, and appreciate you guys for stopping to the building. That's so good to hear. Some baby dollars. Yep. Dude, can you dunk like that? Just Lord of the Rip. I love it. But I'm cheating because people are gonna know if I lowered the rim or not. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do it the regular way. Now again, if I dunk now, you can be like, oh damn, okay, damn, all right. but I ain't gonna be floating like that, man. You ain't gonna get Duke, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get me just bouncing on somebody like that. No, I ain't gonna bounce on him like that. Nah, I ain't gonna sit there and take him to the right. I ain't gonna get on his head like that. Nah. That ain't gonna happen. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. So I want my man Knowledge to come up, man. Let me drop this thing. Anybody can come up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can come up real quick, you know what I'm saying, before I tap up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Shirley, Duke, the truth, man. Nah, I'm trying to get like you, Shirley. I'm trying to get like you. Trying to get like you. That's all. But before we do that, so let me show you this. Yeah, limitations. Number 2, a yoga mat. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me do something. I'm tripping. I gotta do this right here. Let me do this real quick. Let me see. Emerson Fire, have fun, man. Okay, cool. Oh shit, is that the coolest nigga this side of the ring? What's up? What's the deal, man? What's up?
Man, it was good. I just left the gym too.
For real?
For real.
Hey, real talk, guys. Everybody came into the building. Y'all see over here, I got my boxing gear, I got my focus mitts, I got my gloves. Salute to my man Knowledge. I called him up one day. He said, listen, start doing this drill. And that was one of the pivotal points, along with my man Nameless Protagonist, to help me really start to trim up and get down to where I'm at now. So I just want to say salute to my man Knowledge, man, for giving me that tip right there. What's up with you, Knowledge? What's up with you, man?
Nothing, man. Straight layups for life.
Yeah. Straight lefts. I told you, young fellas don't jump with me like that, man. Come on, man. Stay down there, dog.
Better get it together.
Yes, sir. What's going on, man? Speak on the topic, man. You know, I'm just talking about some home equipment and what you can do otherwise than sit there and have that North-Stoops protocol. So my thing is this right here. You got 12 days until Thanksgiving. I'm trying to set them up, say, look, listen, here's 8 essential home equipment pieces that you can get, you know what I'm saying, moving forward. So drop a gem on them real quick, man. Tell them what they can do, fam.
One of the things I used to actually do a lot, you know, I take my jump rope out either in the front or the back because you can do it on the concrete. Another thing, you know, like you said, the yoga mat, because you got to stretch. Like people don't realize the older you get, if you don't stretch, you're going to age significantly faster. Because
say it again. Say that shit again, fam. You need to say that again, man. For real.
Y'all better remember when you used to laugh at your grandparents, like, why y'all making all that noise when you got to bend down? You can be that same person.
That's right. That's right.
One of the ab wheel, I used to use that a lot. You know, with the yoga mat, I used to use that a whole lot.
Right.
You know about the gloves and the small weights. That for me that works. But ironically, I started using furniture. You know, dips on the chairs.
Dips. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Chairs, or push-ups. You have a little ottoman. You can do like push-ups and stuff off of that. I don't know if people will do this, but instead of having a yoga mat, I have a yoga mat for stretching, but I have a big rugs. So I do like burpees and sit-ups, and push-ups just on the rug, because you know that way you don't quote unquote mess up the carpet or the floor.
Right.
And I used to do a lot of squats on the chairs and the ottomans. And what am I missing? Oh, snap. Okay. For some of y'all might do this, y'all might not, right? Sometimes you got to move. So remember how we was kids and we used to try to jump and touch the ceiling?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I do stuff like that where you can't touch the ceilings nowadays. They're too high sometimes. But
right.
You put a point and you just keep jumping and touching as much as you can. That way you kind of get movement, and don't do it in an apartment unless you're on the first floor. But that jumping thing, I wore myself out with that before. And ironically, and I saw this on YouTube,
Mhm.
it was like a 5-minute jumping jack drill.
Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah.
A lot of y'all don't realize this, but about a minute in, you're gonna realize what am I didn't got myself into something dangerous.
Right.
You know,
Y'all
your
better
calves
get them
gonna hurt.
gyms from LAR, man.
Man,
Hey, let me say this real quick because everybody know I can't see shit. So I'm gonna do this real quick for everybody, man. Real quick. I'm faking this shit now, y'all. Hey, fam, I'm squinting my ass off up this motherfucker. Listen. I got them on. I got my specs on now. But listen, I be up here, man. I'm gonna do this real quick and bring my home team back up. Man, I be up this motherfucker. I see you got yours on. I said I gotta go ahead and represent. I be up here squinting my ass off, like, man, where am I? I can't see half this shit on this motherfucking street. So, hey, Bruce Gas, if you're in the building, I know Bruce Gas got some old ancient shit. He want to give it up. Even though he got some old school shit from the goddamn 30s and shit. What you got, Bruce? Come on up, man. Bring your ass. I know you got something you want to offer and shit. Y'all used to use a wheelbarrow or some shit like that back in the day. What y'all use, Bruce? Come on up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, there's no lifting weights for eyeball. Yeah, hey. Hey, you right. Hey, Will, you right, fam. You right. Hey, I be faking it, man. I be faking it. I can't see for shit though. He said, "Oh, there's no lifting weight." That's a good one. Matter of fact, God, that's the comment of the day. Where you at? That's the comment of the day. I was looking for that shit. There's no salute for coming in here with that shit. That's what's up. You gotta get those strip joints to exercise those. I know. What you say? I gotta get the strip joint. No, I ain't going to the strip joint, fam. But LAR, but fam, here's the thing about it. I gave 8 essentials, right? For me, my thing was dumbbells. I sit there and said, listen, above anything else, get a set of dumbbells. You know what I'm saying? Across the board. If you can bypass all the other 7, get your set of dumbbells. They're so versatile. You can do a lot with those. And a close 2 for me was TRX bands. Reason being because it's your body. It's your body. It's suspension training. You can put them right on the door and you can do work. You can put them right down the door, put them on the door and stuff like that, and you can go and start doing work. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, I got jump rope in there. And then I got a mat. I got resistance bands. I have a foam roller. I got a med ball. And then I got them right here, Skills Glide Disc right here. That's to round everything out. Now, for me, home team, I use like I told them before, I use a rumble roller, okay? So when I'm in the gym, yeah, I know, right? So this one right here is more like the trigger points. So this is the one I use versus the foam roller. So I told them, listen, if you just starting out, go at the regular foam roller. You know what I'm saying? Let this right here be an upgrade. So that's my tip on it. So yeah. Go ahead, fam. You got it.
Yeah, I don't want none of y'all to kill yourself screaming with that one.
Yeah.
That's gonna get you.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
yeah.
It's
LAR, answer that real quick. She said, answer my question about deep squat.
Here's the problem.
Go ahead.
Deep squat. Look, man, look, first of all, men and women do 2 different squats. So y'all go further down than we do. Like, we can't do all that. Deep to y'all as I ain't doing that to men. Like, I ain't getting all the way down there.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I mean, to me, like I said, I got to do it like on an ottoman or a chair.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing I've learned over the years, it's not actually, don't sit, pause.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sit, pause. Just like, and that gets difficult because you really want to sit down, so you don't want to stop yourself, kind of like a post squat, but just get down there and don't actually sit down. Touch it, but don't sit down. But don't just shoot right back up. Just pause for a second. Like you said, like slow and steady actually works. It's slow and steady whether it's weightlifting or body weight exercises,
Mm-hmm.
the balance of it and the power that you need to maintain yourself actually does more than just bursting up and down all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it helps you out in the long run. You know, the only other thing I probably ironically use is like a broomstick.
Mm-hmm.
And that's for like the stretching part. Like, you know, if you can't stretch that well, you know, take one of the broomsticks and unscrew it if it's one of the newer ones, and just use
Yep.
that stick and twist yourself around. You know,
Yep.
if you one of the people that's in the country and your kids got a basketball or football or something, true be told, do what the inmates used to do back in the day. Cut a hole in one of the basketballs and fill it with dirt as,
Oh yeah.
as
Yeah.
a weight ball.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So look, I've done a bunch of stuff.
Right.
But I can tell y'all this, and I did this for years. Once you get a routine, but not so much just a routine, get a time schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times you don't want to work out because, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do that. But if you make it and say, okay, I got 30 minutes to do something, or I got 45 minutes to do something, you'd be amazed at what you could do in 30 minutes or 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And you can push yourself and get, you know, better and better and better and add on and add on and add on.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, I used to do, when I was young, I started with like 250 push-ups and sit-ups, and I went to 500, then I went to 1,000.
Right.
I got older, I just started working out. I went down to 500 if I was working out. But
Mhm.
people go, man, how could you do that? And it's like, it's easy. If you can either do, 10 sets of 5 or 5 sets of 100. I mean,
Mhm.
10 sets of 50
10
or,
sets
or,
of
or
50.
5 sets of 100. And you just swap out. You go from a push-up to a sit-up, and you keep doing different kinds. You don't
Right.
do the same one over and over and over again.
Right.
You know,
Right.
so some are easier than others. So a
Right.
lot of this stuff is, you know, and especially for the holidays, because I don't know about y'all, but I used to get in trouble with my doctor every year because I would get my physical done during the holiday season.
Okay. 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 That
And
makes sense. I like that.
It was purposeful because I was like, let me
Mhm.
see how either I'm good or I'm off.
Right.
And let's see how good I am, or let's see how off I am.
Right.
And you know, and some doctors tell you don't do it because they know everybody's gonna overeat and do this, that, and the third. So
Facts.
your weight and blood work gonna be all off the charts.
Right.
So it makes you chill out.
Mm-hmm.
So that was you know, you got to find a healthy weight, but you gotta be active. And I can tell y'all, my bad.
No, you good. Speaking of healthy, I want you to tell me what you think about this video right here. So tell me what you think about this and how this plays out in the word of being healthy.
Y'all see it. Fresh every day.
Come on, man.
Every day
go.
fresh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Put
Let's
some more
go.
sugar for that last one, man. And I wish somebody would say brown sugar. No, I ain't using no motherfucking brown sugar. It costs too much for the big house. No, I use that at the house, okay? But it's too late. Where's my butter? I'm coming, ma'am. Get it together, sweetie.
Yeah. Vanilla?
Fresh every
What's that? That's vanilla?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Dollar Will say death dessert.
day.
Well, come, knowledge born. Knowledge born. I need knowledge on this right here. Let's go now. What you think, man?
I like sweet potatoes, like sweet potato pie and sweet potato crunch. But when you see it in that context, and I get it's like, you know, massive cooking for a lot of people, that's too much doggone sugar.
Damn.
That's way too much doggone sugar. That is way too much doggone sugar. I don't care what nobody can say. You can't tell me that's not too much sugar.
Man.
You know, that is way
is that
too much.
yams or that was sweet potato? I don't even know what's that, sweet potatoes or yams? I don't know what that is. What's
I'm
she doing?
guessing sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes?
I'm guessing sweet potatoes, but that's way too much sugar. Way too even for a big serving. Unless that thing is deep as I don't know what, that better be like 1.5 foot deep.
Man, that's like a solid,
no.
that's like a regular ass 13 by 9 out this bitch. That ain't like that. It's like it look home team. That's like a damn 13 by 9. That may be it may be a little bit bigger than 13 by 9. It looked like a 13 by 9 though. God damn.
And a lot of times, hey man, like it's our fault because if you see the grandmama arm, you know she could cook, but at the same time,
right.
It's like, bro, no. That's too much. Like you know, that's way too much.
Right.
But y'all gotta.
Yeah.
Here's
See,
the thing.
I think. Go ahead, fam. You got.
No. All right, let me be an adult about this. It's the holidays, y'all. So here's the thing.
Here you go.
You can eat good and healthy at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of. I might make a dish that's gonna give me a heart attack, but I'm gonna make about 4 others that'll be pretty good.
Okay.
So y'all gotta learn like certain things. Everything is in moderation. And if y'all, and I hate this for our community now, because I'm gonna say what y'all really don't like to hear.
Go in.
A lot of y'all can't cook no more. And I don't know what y'all think soul food is, because y'all just throw a bunch of stuff on stuff and just act like it go together, you know, because you don't know what you're doing. You know, I know grandma and them, they used to cook with lard and Crisco, but they also had spices and seasonings that y'all actually don't understand anymore.
Right.
Make stuff out of the can.
Yeah.
Things took a whole day. Y'all try to make shortcuts and do all of this extra stuff. No, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. Elia, home team, she need this next video. She come to you and say, look, I want to start a regiment, but I can't stop stealing. Now, I need your help, but I want to get on your team, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get right, but I can't just stop this urge. So it's the holidays. People need stuff. People need pepper. People need hot dogs. So let's get into a home team. They need things. She need to get into it. Let's go.
Peter Norman, ain't nobody behind me. These the things I can hide in my rose. You have air freshener, chips. Yes, you don't need that. Makeup. Pack of hot dogs.
Get a whole bag of hot dogs.
Pepper. Some more bag of chips. And that last leaf, a motherfucker hammer to knock a pussy hoe out with. All these right here is what I need. I look completely normal, ain't nobody behind me. These the things.
Nah, this ain't even LAR more. Knowledge. Can you help her out, fam? Can you help her out? She got a whole pack, 8-pack of dogs hiding in her rolls, a whole pack of dogs. She needs your help.
First and foremost, that air freshener stink. You don't act like you just stealing chips, because you ain't get that big off of chips. Got hot dogs and pepper. I don't understand what's going on, but I don't know.
I can't do nothing
You,
with that.
you probably should have stole some bleach and some washing detergent for that shirt. You know, I could understand that. Like, you need some bleach and washing detergent for that shirt. I wouldn't complain.
Hold on. How can you pull a full hammer out one of your back pockets, out of your one of your side stomach pocket? How you pull a full workable hammer out your damn body? Man, I'm talking about ready to go do commentary right there. She ready to go right there and hang a door. A hammer, a whole hammer.
This is a true story.
Mhm.
I got somebody that I know that's really big.
Mhm.
And they was like, yo, we was playing basketball and then we was just clowning around. And they said,
right.
man, I'll beat you in anything. And I just laughed. And I was like, what are you laughing at? I'm bigger than you. I said, yeah. And that's why you lose. I was like, what? I said, I'm going to just dance around until you get tired and have a heart attack. You can't move for more than 5 minutes. You on a timer right now. And they was like, what? I said, yeah, man, I just wait you out. I'll move around and move around. First, you're going to start moving, then you're going to start sweating, then you're going to start huffing. Then it's over. So even if she got a hammer, you give her 30 seconds to swing at that hammer, she ain't going to do nothing else.
She tapped out. She can't do
out.
shit right.
Like,
well, we got a whole thing of pepper in there, man. Let's see what she put out. Air freshener, 2 bags of chips, air freshener,
pepper, hot dog.
Hot dog.
It's just for the record.
A hammer. Makeup. Not makeup. Makeup.
Like who? What you need makeup for? Ain't nobody trying to holler at you. Like, ain't nobody trying to. Well, you know what? It's somebody that might be fresh out. Need a place to stay.
Yeah, it's somebody.
Need a place to stay. He over there, like.
And the sad thing about that is, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. From what she said at the end, that's from Florida. Knock a pussy asshole out. That's some Florida shit every day, all day, right there. You know me, fuck nigga, pussy nigga, fuck all that fucking old pussy ass nigga, old cuck ass nigga. That's Florida all day long, right there. She's from FLA. She's from somewhere in Florida, right there. They knock a pussy asshole out. That's Florida. That's some Florida shit.
I just want to know how come people who steal food don't never steal like fruits and vegetables?
Wow.
They steal cookies, they steal chips, they steal hot dogs, they steal meats. They don't never steal like a banana, an apple. You ain't never caught them with a just,
damn,
corn in the husk. You ain't never stole nothing like that. But it gotta be something. Right. You ain't never stole no grapes, and people are always in the grocery store stealing grapes. You know, that's why I don't even like touching grapes no more, because people just put their hands on everything.
You're right about that. That's why I go to Publix, man. Publix is like the ideal commercial store. Like, you can look at reason. I don't know if y'all got you in Texas. You in Texas, right?
Yeah, we ain't got a Publix.
Yeah, so we got a Publix here. I'm in North Carolina. Publix is the only one few stores that I can see where you can look at a commercial and you can go in the store and it should look the same. Like, everything is pushed to the front, everything clean in them. I'm like, damn. That's why I go to Publix for the most part. So yeah, man, I do Publix. Tell it in the building, man. So let's go ahead and finish this out, man, so I can get my workout in, home team. So Big Sis, man, she gonna get us reigning woman and shit, so we can't be mindful of that shit. So keep talking, she gonna dance with it. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and close it out. You know what I'm saying? Let my man Knowledge Born, you know what I'm saying, speak your piece, man. You got it, got the floor.
All right. Here's something that you can always do. Since everybody's on YouTube, get on YouTube and find somebody on YouTube that has a fitness channel and do a workout for them. Just to get yourself started. There's different workouts for different types of people. And what I mean is there's also different workouts for people who live in different places. So when I used to live in Chicago, I used to run. It was, it didn't feel right in the beginning because it was cold. But you can go to the gym. If you're in the South, you can go outside and do whatever you want because it's warm. Same thing on the East Coast, depending on if you north, the South, or East Coast. Same thing with the West Coast. You can hike or do whatever. You get what I'm saying? So what you need to do is pick something for you that you could do every day. You ain't got to do it every day, but pick something that you can do every day because it'll work for you. And more water and less sugar.
Hell yeah. Salute, fam. Hell yeah. All right. That's my man Knowledge right there. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge born. Y'all know him as LAR. I call him Knowledge. All right, fam, I'm going to close it out. I'm going to give my little 2 cents. I'm going to holler at you, fam. I'm going to give you a call. Man, I'll hit you up sometime this week, man, and tell you what I got going on.
Oh, all good. I'm going to Uganda in about a week.
Oh, to see O'Shea?
Yeah.
You chill with O'Shea?
Yeah.
True that.
I'm
True that.
look, you put the phone down, dog.
Hell yeah. We'll chop it up, though. Me, you'll get it. We'll get up.
For sure.
All right. Okay, peace. All right, guys, man. And I'm gonna end with this right here, guys. Let you guys enjoy the rest of the day. I'm gonna go back to this point right here that I made earlier. Is that guys, don't you ignore your limitations. Okay, no need to keep looking in the rearview mirror from what you did in yesteryear. It's time to make progressions. It's time to make that ascension moving forward, especially as you get older. Again, I show you like videos of me playing ball, dunking and all that good stuff, like when I was in my 18s and stuff like that. So, but I realized, again, I know I can't do that now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to relive those things. So now, granted, if I can do it, I can do it, but I'm not trying to do it on that level. So when you starting out on a fitness journey, don't think about what you did in your 18s and your 20s and your 22s and you around here almost 45 or you 50 plus, wherever the case may be. Train according to your age. Train according to what your body can do. Train to how your body responds to different things that you can allow you to do on a consistent basis. You see what I'm saying? That's going to keep you going. That's going to sit there and make it a habit. You know what I mean? So you got to start doing things that say, okay, cool, I can do this. I know I can do it. If it's walking, I know I can continue to walk. You know what I mean? 30 minutes at a clip. Next thing you know, it's going to turn to 45 minutes. That 45 minutes will be an hour. So I can do that on a consistent basis. Now you're active. But you sit there and try to sit there and say, damn, I was able to squat 300 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I was able to deadlift 500 pounds and stuff like that. Even me, you know what I'm saying? I can do it, but there's no need to do it. I don't got to prove that to nobody no more. I already don't squat it over 400 pounds. I already don't bench press over 400 pounds. I already don't deadlift over 500 pounds. For what? I'm not trying to prove anything to nobody. And that's the same thing for you guys. When you guys starting out, prove it to yourself that you can be disciplined enough to keep going. There it is. So I'm going to leave it right there. The rest of you guys, you know what I'm saying? So I did all that. From TaylorMade 651, try to get all you guys, Lala D, the big sis, Raina Woman in the building, Sheila E, the Quiet Storm. Thanks for blessing the channel and the chat. Knowledge, Dollar Will, you know what I'm saying? Bruce Gas in the building. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't stop through for me. I see you guys in the building. You guys enjoy your rest of your day. It's all gloomy and it's all rainy here in NC. I'm gonna do a workout. What else I'm gonna do after that? Yeah, I'm gonna work out and chill, watch some football, some college football, and that's gonna be it. So we're gonna get out of here the same way, you know what I'm saying, that we started up. We're gonna talk about Turkey Day, man. And a lot of you guys, y'all know a lot of people around here. Y'all know them. Y'all see them. Y'all be in their chat. Y'all see them. A lot of these people around here are
Emotional damage.
they fucked up in the head. By all means, leave them alone. Leave them people alone, man. A lot of people are emotional damage. So we're going to get out of here, man, the same way we came in. All right, let's go. Big Duke, all fight, no smoke, man. Peace. And I got my glasses right here.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Yeah!
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Nasty bitch.
Why do I say, fuck your excuses? As I hear so many of them. I hear so many complaints, so many whining. You pacifier sucking pussy, you. Fuck your goddamn excuse.
I gotta ask a question. Can you win a game in the first quarter? No! Can you win the game in the second quarter? No! Can you win the game in the third quarter? No! Can you win the game in the fourth quarter?
All right. That's my time. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You know what I'm saying? I got my specs on. I can see shit now. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. TaylorMade, Lala D, you know what I'm saying? Big Sis, Random Woman, Sheila E, Quite a Storm, Knowledge Born, my man Elliot R in the building. Dollar Will, appreciate you guys for being in the building. That's my time, man. Big Duke, all fire. No smoke. Y'all be easy. Take care of yourself and each other. Peace.